Assalamualaikum. Most divorced men don't lose their marriage. They lose themselves after the divorce. Not because they are weak, but because no one ever taught them how to rebuild properly. So they stay stuck, replaying the past, draining their energy, and slowly becoming a version of themselves they do not even respect. If that's you right now, download the Muslim Man Rebuild Playbook below. It will give you structure when your mind is chaotic, direction when you feel lost, and clarity when everything feels heavy. Let me be real with you. There was a phase in my life where, from the outside, I looked like I had things under control. But inside, total mess. Divorce didn't just end my marriage, it shattered my identity. I was still functioning, going through the motions, but I wasn't grounded at all. My mind kept dragging me back. What I should have said, should have done, where I messed up. You know that feeling, don't you? You sit there quietly, but inside your head, it's loud. You feel like you're moving forward, but really, you are just running in circles. Here's what most men never realize. After divorce, the real problem is not your ex. It is not even the situation. The real problem is this. Your mind becomes completely undisciplined. And when your mind is undisciplined, you overthink everything. You drown in regret. You replay the pain on loop. You lose focus and you drain your energy. That was a trap I fell into. But then something powerful clicked for me. This wasn't random. This was a dangerous pattern. The longer I stayed there, the weaker I became emotionally. The worse my decision got, and the more my life started slipping away. So I made a firm decision, not to heal slowly, but to rebuild deliberately. I created what I now call the reset framework, because that's exactly what I had to do. Reset everything. Let's go with the first letter in the word reset. R. Recognize the pattern. The first thing I did was get brutally honest with myself. Every time my mind started replaying the past, I caught it in the act. I didn't entertain it. I called it out loud. Stop. This is not helping. Because awareness is power. If you don't see the pattern, you cannot break it. The second letter in the word reset is E. Eliminate the trigger loops. Next, I had to cut off everything that was feeding the chaos. No more overthinking alone at night, mindless scrolling. No more revisiting old photos or messages. These things feel harmless, but they keep you chained to the pain. I didn't do it perfectly, but I did it intentionally. The third letter is S for structure my day. This one changed everything. A chaotic mind needs structure like a body needs oxygen. I stopped waking up whenever I felt like it. I give my days clear direction. For example, fixed wake-up time, physical training, focused work blocks, and quiet reflection time. Simple habits, but incredibly powerful, because discipline quiets overthinking. Next is letter E. Engage in meaningful action. I stopped living in my head and started living in the doing. Instead of asking, Why did this happen to me? I started asking, what can I build now? That single shift pulled me out of the hole. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. And the final letter, T, turn back to Allah. And this is where most men get it wrong. They try to rebuild everything on their own strength, but they forget the only foundation that actually holds. I started making istighfar consistently, not perfectly, but sincerely. I let it go every single day. When your heart is heavy, you don't need complicated solutions. You need connection. And slowly, my heart began to soften. My mind began to calm. Now, here's the truth most people won't tell you. If you don't control your mind, especially after divorce, your mind will control your future. And it will not be kind. You will lose years, focus, opportunities. You will lose yourself. All because you never rebuild properly. Today, I'm not the same old version of me. Alhamdulillah, not because life suddenly got easier, but because I got clearer. I do not chase distractions anymore. I do not entertain nonsense thoughts. I don't stay stuck in the past. I move with intention, and that changed everything. So, if you are in that phase right now, remember this. You are not broken. You are just mentally scattered, emotionally overloaded, and structurally weak. And that can be fixed through awareness, structure, through action, and through real connection with Allah. That's the rebuild. If this spoke to you, download the Muslim Man Rebuild playbook below. It will help you organize your life, regain control, and rebuild with real clarity. And if you are serious about becoming the man you are meant to be after this, subscribe right now, because this is where men don't just survive. This is where we rebuild properly, not emotionally, but intentionally. Assalamu alaikum.